to MMA Insider. In today's video, we've got an action-packed lineup of MMA headlines that will surely pique your interest. First off, we have the exciting announcement that Cyril Gane is planning a September return to the octagon and has his sights set on a fight against Sergei Pavlovich. Next, we have the sad revelation that Robbie Lawler will be retiring from MMA after his upcoming fight at UFC 290. In addition, Colby Covington is brimming with confidence as he claims he would knock out Islam Makhachev if the lightweight champion ever decided to move up. And last but not least, Nate Diaz will undergo marijuana testing in preparation for his highly anticipated bout against Jake Paul. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive deep into the latest happenings in the MMA world. In the last few years, Ciryl Gane has served as one of the most exciting heavyweights in recent memory. However, he's also experienced a few major setbacks. In addition to his loss to Francis last year, Ciryl was also submitted in just 2 minutes against John Jones. Now he's got to go back to the drawing board. In the eyes of his head coach, Fernand Lopez, September seems like the right time frame for him to step back into the octagon, and according to coach, Sergei Pavlovich would be a good opponent. Do you think we will see Ciryl Gane versus Sergei Pavlovich later this year? If we do, who do you believe should be the favorite? Let us know in the comments. Former UFC welterweight champion Robbie Lawler will call it a career after his upcoming bout against Niko Price at UFC 290 on July 8th in Las Vegas. Dana White made the announcement about Lawler's retirement while also noting that he will be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame just 2 days prior to his fight as part of the International Fight Week festivities. Lawler is joining the UFC Hall of Fame alongside Rory McDonald for their iconic battle at UFC 189 back in 2015. Following a year-long absence, Tom Aspinall is prepared to make his comeback. Aspinall has been scheduled as the main event for the UFC Fight Night on July 22nd, which will be held at the O2 Arena in London. His opponent for the event will be Marcin Tybura. The fight booking was officially announced by UFC President Dana White on social media on Wednesday. Colby Covington doubts Islam Makhachev would move up to welterweight, but if he does, he believes it would be an easy fight for him. Islam is the current UFC lightweight champion and is expected to face the winner of Charles Oliveira versus Beneil Dariush in October. After that, it's uncertain who would be next, and although there has been talk of Islam fighting at welterweight before, Covington doubts that will happen. However, if Makhachev does indeed decide to move up to welterweight, Covington is interested in that fight as he believes it's an easy matchup for him. This is what he said during a recent interview. "I love the matchup. Makhachev can't beat me in wrestling, he can't beat me in striking, and he definitely can't beat me in jiu-jitsu. It's a pretty easy matchup for me. I think I'd dust him inside of 3 rounds, and it would be an easy first title defense and a big one. Champion versus champion. He's earned his stripes in this company, but there's a guy that's just a little bit better than him, and that's the reason why he ain't came up to welterweight yet." It looks like Nate Diaz may have to lay off the weed at least while he gets ready to box Jake Paul later this summer. On Wednesday, the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, responsible for regulating combat sports in the state, announced that Diaz will undergo marijuana testing for his 8-round boxing match against Paul on August 5th in Dallas. Tests over the THC threshold will receive a 90-day suspension and $500 fine. If the athlete wins her or his fight, the win also will be overturned to a no contest. Diaz is open about his use of marijuana and has been seen smoking at press conferences and open workouts for his UFC fights. The reporter posed a question to Diaz regarding his approach to the stringent no-tolerance policy on marijuana in the state of Texas. Clearly caught off guard, Diaz's reaction to this unexpected inquiry was captured on video.
There's no tolerance policy for marijuana here in Texas. How are you planning on handling that, Nate?
Be determined based on our deal with VADA.
Wait, what happened?
They have a no tolerance policy for marijuana here in Texas with the commissions.
We're talking with the commissions and VADA about how that's going to work. Play out.
Is that breaking news to you, Nate? Well, let's go to California.
We got the cops behind us. Is it cool if Nate blazes a blunt in Dallas?
What is that?
Dallas PD say you're good to go.
Shout out to Dallas PD. We can't dap you on Dallas.
That's it for today's edition of MMA Insider. We hope you enjoyed our coverage of the latest news and updates in the world of mixed martial arts. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more daily MMA content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.